It is time for a road trip with Rachel. I'm actually heading home. The university I work for, we are on spring break this week, but as a staff member, I don't get to take off the entire week. I get to use like days. So I am headed home to do some adulting. I'm getting my taxes done because I don't do the maths. But while I'm home, I'm going to take the opportunity. I'm originally from the St. Louis area, so there are a lot of really good thrift stores and a lot of antique malls that are nearby. I actually used to work for one of them. And I'm going to go just have some fun kind of before I make it to the weekend and get a chance to kind of hang out with the parents for a little while. So come along with me on my weekend adventure. So far, we are off to a good thrifting start today. It is Friday. I bought my first Christmas present because, yes, I am one of those people who likes to start super early and be able to have it all done so I am not in a rush come November. And one of the other thrift finds that I did not film yesterday was I went and sold off some clothes and swapped out a few things, and I found this shirt. Isn't it cute? A woman's place is in the house in Senate. I think it's adorable. Okay, we are at another resale shop that's here in the general St. Louis area. If you live right around St. Louis, Jefferson County, St. Louis area, you're familiar with like Eureka, Baldwin, Ellisville. So Clothes Mentor, I discovered them while I lived in Kansas City and found out they had locations here in the St. Louis area too. And so I absolutely love them. They're a great place to come and shop. And if you look at the different stores, you're going to find that different stores are going to cater to like different socioeconomic incomes. So here at the Ellisville branch, they tend to have things that are just a little bit higher up than where I was at yesterday, which was in South County by Ronnie's Plaza. So let's see if I find any good finds today. Okay, so it was about what I was expecting, like being in Ellisville and in the Baldwin area off of Manchester. So, you know, it is what it is. Prices are more expensive, but I did find a jewel. Can we just have a moment and appreciate the fact that I found a Disney Pixar Up dress? Yes, it's Disney Pixar Up. And I have every intention of wearing this to work. And I have every intention of being comfortable because inevitably the AC is going to break at some point this summer because it does all the time. And I am going to be comfortable. That's all I've got to say. And bonus, it's got pockets. I don't think anyone can truly ever understand how important it is that a dress have pockets. We put pockets in men's pants all the time. I have yet to see men's pants that don't have pockets. Dresses, women, we love pockets. We want to be able to shove everything in those pockets. It's got pockets, and it's going to be cute. And I got a pair of shoes to wear to a friend's wedding this summer for $20, $20, and those shoes would normally be like $100. I'm excited. I consider this a good experience. Thank you. Getting close to my parents' house again. It was a successful trip into half-price books. Gotta tell you, if you are a book lover, you like to thrift, if you are a part of that group of people like I am, then half-price book is really where it's at, because you can go through, they have things divided up by section, and then they have it divided up by like author or like subsection within their section. I'm walking away with 3 books. One is a reference book that I really wanted several years ago, like when I was in school, and I found it for like $8. I'm like, yes, we're gonna get that. And then I found another book that I really wanted to get, and then I found a third one that was in a clearance section. Like, I remember selling the third one when I worked for the Christian Books distributor. I remember seeing it and wanting it and being like, even with my discount, that's still a little much. I found it on clearance for $2. I have to admit, if you haven't figured it out yet and you're watching this, I love a good deal because I'm just in general, I'm from the Northwest. I grew up like not exactly wealthy, and so when I could find stuff that I really wanted at a really good price, I'm probably going to get it. Especially if it's something that I think will actually contribute and enrich my life. Like, I'm trying to read through 12 books this year. And I'm not talking, like, I can read through, like, a short read, like a free book on my Nook, anything like that. I can get through that, like, no problem. I'm talking about, like, books that make me think. So now I have a few more books that are going to make me think. Because my number of books I read that cause me to actually think and process what I'm reading has dropped, to be perfectly honest about it. And so I'm really excited to have found something that is going to help keep my mind sharp. But otherwise, it was a great find. I'll try and make sure that I show some of my finds today. One of them I can't because it is a Christmas present, but the stuff like the dress which you already saw, I also found a pair of sandals. Wonderful. I will probably show those off too. And I live on a gravel road, which is why I'm now shaking. That's what my parents live on and where I grew up. So I'm going to go ahead and end this clip right now. Okay, so this is one of those dresses that I found yesterday at a different clothes mentor that I had mentioned. So this is actually a Madewell, which I was super stoked to have found because if you follow plus size fashion at all, Madewell, is A, expensive, B, they don't exactly cater to like a plus size body. So whenever you are able to find something that is quality, that is made actually really well, and that is actually an appropriate length. This comes down to like right above my knee, which for me is extremely comfortable. I'm 5'9", just in case anybody knows or cares. So for me, like a dress that looks like it's normal sized on someone can become very short and inappropriate on me very quickly, especially because I also tend to wear heels that put me closer to 6 foot. So like there's a lot of leg sometimes that shows that I'm personally not very comfortable with, just because of my work environment and just me personally. So I was really excited when I found this. Now they had one that was also in black, and then they had another one that was like this like greenish color. I did not like it. I'm sorry, Madewell. It was ugly. It looked exactly like this. Hideous color. It was just, it was bad. But this was only like $25. And where I sold some clothes yesterday to a clothes mentor, like I basically got this dress for free. So super excited. It's super comfortable. I don't really have any complaints about it. Like super happy. I love this color. I like to say that I'm a trashy millennial and I fully embrace it. So like millennial pink, that's kind of where I'm at. I like it. And I like the fit on this. And actually it's a little baggy, so I might end up having to put some darts in it and pull it in at the waist just a bit. And finally, this is the last dress I found. Disappointed because like I want to automatically like put my hand in pockets. But this is one, it's from Eloquia. I also got it at Clothes Mentor yesterday. I just love the colors. Like if you ever see like bits and pieces of my apartment, you're gonna see that I tend to go more like mid-century mod, and that will come across occasionally like it with some of my clothing choices. Like I really like, you know, that nipped in waist, and I like the colors, and I like the structure for the clothes. So this was one that I found. It was also like a really good deal with they're at Clothes Mentor. I love all these colors. I love the blue. I love the orangey red, the beige, the yellow. I'm a fan of mustard yellow. This green. Basically, I just really like this dress. If I had a complaint, it's like pockets, because like I said earlier, pockets. Any woman you talk to, pockets. Totally appropriate though. I will probably see about like I have some belts that I will wear. So I will probably put a belt on with it just to kind of like knit me in just a little bit. But I like that it's got basically like the short sleeves on it. I like that it's a higher neck. Just it makes me feel comfortable, although I am definitely not opposed to a V-neck. And then lengthwise, like I said, 5'9". This hits me like probably. I am back from having visited my family now, back in my apartment. You will probably get a chance to see some stuff like over on my Instagram if you follow me there of some of the dresses and shirts and stuff like that I was able to find. Not shown was that pair of shoes. I'm pretty sure I mentioned it after visiting the Ellisville
close mentor, as you can probably hear and probably even tell. We've had some severe weather changes here in Missouri, and as a result, the wonderful world of sinuses is taking its toll on both my complexion and my voice. So that's just how it is. I'm a born and bred Missourian. Like, I'm used to it. I fully expect it this time of year. But thank you so much for watching the video. I hope that you will go on ahead and make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. That really helps my channel out. That helps me know what kind of content people like to see. And don't forget to make sure that you follow me on Instagram. That way you can keep up with a lot of the things that I do, where I follow up with some of the things I do on the videos. And it's also a really great chance to see some of my life as I take my road trips through life, the Bible, and my time out on the road. So, hope to see you again soon. Bye!